Two queer businesses in Melbourne, long established as safe havens for gay men and wider queer community, were defaced with slurs and Nazi hate symbols less than 3 weeks ago. Disturbingly, these aren't isolated acts. We also know of reports of assaults and robberies targeting the users of gay dating apps. Police have made 35 arrests in connection with these attacks in Victoria alone, and advocates have stressed that in many cases victims are unable to come forward, meaning that we don't likely know the true extent and the prevalence of this horrific violence. These attacks aren't new, but are the most recent in a wave of targeted violence against queer people. While the broader community has made strides towards greater equality and inclusion, within the far-right fringe there is a crisis of dangerous anti-queer hatred, and I must call out what has been a failure of successive governments to adequately recognise it. The rise of the far-right and its success in radicalising young people online has been a driving force of this crisis for years. We saw it in 2023 when anti-trans hate culminated in the shutdown of drag storytime events across Victoria. And I can see the same deranged rhetoric being repackaged and repurposed to vilify the LGBTIQA+ community in 2025. The Greens have recommended reforms aimed at stopping the proliferation of hate online and the deep harm that it causes. Stronger measures like a digital duty of care, tighter data protections and a ban on profiting from extreme content could help make online spaces safer, especially for young queer people who are far too often the targets of abuse, hate and violence. The community is also calling for urgent action in our schools, including inclusive curriculums, the removal of laws that allow discrimination against queer teachers and students, and a national education campaign to promote acceptance of trans and gender-diverse people. These reforms are about creating a future where the community can live, work and learn in safety, dignity and pride. It is unacceptable that trans, queer and gender non-conforming people are time and time again having to rally together to create safety when the government should be guaranteeing their safety. Queer people deserve to lead safe, respected and valued lives, free from discrimination and hate. Equality is non-negotiable. The Greens are here with you and we will be unrelenting in our fight for your rights.
Has expired.